how important it was to me to get this appointment for my boss's wife. Like, it wasn't even my boss. It wasn't even really my job. I just was like, yeah, let me try it. Might as well ask a couple times. It took me a couple hours to get a hold of them and then a couple hours to confirm it, but I had to make, always up for negotiation. Everything is always up for, it's what it takes. Like, I always joke around about LinkedIn, but my LinkedIn connections are fire because of stuff like that. Now, if somebody needs something done, like, if I'm in. You are natural, right? A natural bugging people? Totally. Flying penguin. Yeah. I'm a natural at bugging people and getting answers. Like, I don't take no for an answer that very easily anyways. It's gotta give me reasons, and I've got to understand the reasons, which is why I also try and explain everything that I do here to some degree. I think that's something that's ingrained in me, but also something that I don't stop, my brain doesn't turn off challenged. It's a problem. I gotta figure out something to turn my brain off. Popular 33, let's go. We're just trying to touch ranks. Let's keep our fragments. That's the goal. No, I still don't even think I'm successful flying penguin. But if I look at my resume, I had to look at it the other day and I realized I've done a lot of things that I didn't really take into consideration. Oh, I'm definitely ADHD for sure. My brain moves faster than my mouth can keep up. So, I know, Tony, we got to get hitting that popular feed a little harder, right? I don't think I'll ever consider myself successful. I don't know why, but I can appreciate the journey that I've gotten through. I can appreciate all the things I've done. Like, I've had some pretty epic moments in my career, marketing-wise, and now getting to use my marketing skills for myself is really a fun endeavor. So, like, for that Mexico trip, for instance, I'm taking a videographer with me for a reason. Sounds diva, like, but I know content is king. My days at Pizza by Dre taught me that. And then everything that I've done since has all been content-based. I worked for DC Shoes. They're known for content. K-Swiss, I built their brand campaign. L-Space, we elevated and branched out their influencer program in the content space. Like, content is what moves everything and gets in front of people. We are basically building our own reality shows, our own marketing, our own... To put it to work for myself challenged is such a blessing. Right, John? I helped design their women's line and start that. It's such a blessing. How's your time with the Watch King? Oh, Flying Penguin. He's just a friend. Anyone that I meet on here, like, I don't come on here to date. I'm not trying to flirt with people. If it seems like I'm flirting, I'm usually probably trolling them to some degree. I like charismatic people. I think that makes it easier to have conversations here, right? So sometimes it might come across as like, oh, they have a connection. Well, no, it's rare to find people on here, even though it seems like it would be such a big pool of people that of course you're going to find people that you vibe with, but it's hard to find. It is. Really can challenged. Yeah. I at one point was told to lower my expectations of life, and that still is ringing through in my brain. But at the same time, I'm like, there's nothing that's impossible. Like, I've done some insane things that you're like, wait, you did what? Had an idea, called up David Hasselhoff. Don't ask me how I got his number, but I did. Like, it just random things that, like, nothing is really impossible. There's always a will. There's always a way. If it's a cool idea and you can get to the right people, which if you know how to get to the right people is fairly easy these days. Yeah. You can't limit yourself. You can't lower your expectations of life. Although you do need to appreciate where you're at. And that's something that I've been working on, is like stop and appreciate the moments, because I think when I was in my 20s and I was building for so long that I didn't like where I was at and I didn't appreciate where I was at in each moment. I was always waiting for the next moment or working towards a goal. Now I've hit those goals. I've had a find new dream jobs, new dream roles, new dream career paths, because I've already hit the last ones and realized not for me, right? But you have to appreciate the journey along the way. Otherwise, you are constantly unhappy or waiting for the next thing. This is why I don't go single screen. Some of these comments, guys, Lord. I've been doing fun stuff recently too. Yeah, so I worked with Blackjet on a couple things. I seemed into myself. I was very like focused on my chat because everyone was muting each other. People are gonna assume a lot about me too, and I've gotten to the point where I don't feel the need to justify myself right away. If someone wants to get to know me and sit in the chat, then you're gonna be able to realize that I'm not that way. I'm not what your perception might lead you to believe or be stigmatized or assume based on how I look. Thank you, Challenge. I don't have very many I'm my own mod in here for the most part. I just let the chat run to some degree, you know. As long as the keywords are all positive, then thank you, Shu, for seeing that too and saying that. I do like boating. I love a yacht. I worked with the speedboat race team last year. That was cool. I built content for them. I've had some pretty epic moments as a photographer. Yeah, thank you, Tayan. I try and get to them as quickly as possible, challenge, but sometimes I'm like, yeah. I skim read. That's why we're all so wild. We're a safe space for a lot of people, and then the safe space ends up going crazy sometimes. No, but I love the photography and videography side is where I got to really hone in on this content space in a different zone. I think it's gotten me into a lot of opportunities for myself. Realize that I'm good at something. I've realized you don't chase your passion, you chase your purpose. And if people are coming to you repeatedly saying that you're good at something, that is part of your purpose. And thank you, Flying Penguin. That's very sweet. Thank you, official. And no, I've done so much challenge. I realized that the other day. That's what I was beginning to say is really, you want your resume to read like a book with chapters, and it makes sense in a larger storyline, right? Hi, Fitzriz. I try to be. Thank you, challenged. My personal life lacking a little bit. We're working on that. Especially because this is all so new to me. Thank you, Fizzers, for the check-in. That I almost feel like at any moment it's going to slip away, or the other shoe's going to drop, and everything that I've worked for hundreds and hundreds of hours. I can't even admit to you guys how many hours that I've put in this year. For past year, I've probably put in close to 1 million hours. No, there's no way. How many hours are in a year? I know it's a lot. It's a lot of hours. It's a couple hundred hours per month. So definitely not 1 million, but a couple hundred hours per month. I don't manifest as much, Flying Penguin. I need to work on that. And no one's going to know what happened. 10,000? Wait, is it 10,000 hours in a year? I put in at least 3,000 hours, 4,000 hours into live in the past year, most likely. 100,000 hours. Fizzers, you're just making up numbers now. I put at least like 50% of my time into between content, prepping the live streams, because I do a lot of prep work that goes on behind the scenes. Thank you, Reese's Pieces. So whatever 50% of the time is into the live space, studying it. You know, I like to look at the numbers. I like to look at this whole thing in a greater space, which is also where like brand collaborations and stuff like that are going to start to drip in. Let's say hi to our new friend. He's requesting in. Hello. We're talking about the live stream space. How long have you been streaming for?
3 years.
Oh, so you've been in this space.
Yeah, you want to do one and done and have a win streak?
What's your win streak at?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just say
18.
We're motivated by very few things, Andrew, and a win streak is one of them.
Good.
I'm sorry ahead of time to take it. Otherwise.
Damn. All right, let's go, guys. Everyone double tap. One and done. Everyone double tap.
What did you do before streaming?
I don't stream full time. I also work on cars and I do SMP.
What's SMP?
Scalp micropigmentation.
What's that? Like tattooing? Hairlines?
It's that exactly.
Ooh. Okay. That's cool. Is your content around those two things?
I don't do content really. I mean, I have a few content about my tattoos and my SMP, but I don't do like content.
I mean, content's everything.
I know. I'm not really good on video.
You good at taking video?
You
good at taking video?
I mean, kind of. I have people take videos of me like doing the SMP.
Yeah. I do all of my video and editing myself for the most part, but I just recently like hired a videographer to travel. And those trips make such a difference. Oh my gosh. Whole different world. I'm gonna show you.
Here we go. Get ready for the doubles. Guys, let's pop a boosting glove on the doubles.
African Knight, are you here and do you have a glove? 10 points for the speed. Thank you, Deb. It's an 18 piece. Can we take some nuggies? We haven't taken nuggies yet tonight. Thank you, Challenge. Thank you, Shoe.
Here we go, doubles. Pop the glove. Here we go. Everything on the glove.
You have a glove in here?
Everything on the glove.
Do you have a glove for the last 30 seconds? Perfect, Shoe. Yours on the doubles if you can. Can we play on it? That's the question. It's an 18 piece. Shoe, do you have a glove for doubles and a glove? For now. Guys, use the doubles, use the doubles, use the doubles. Get us off double digits. Dang it. Oh, perfect, Shoe. Thank you. Let's use it. Yes, Shoe. There's a glove coming at 30 seconds. Julie Bean's got the glove at 30 seconds. Yeah. We take streaks, we don't keep them.
Damn.
Okay.
Guys, last 30. Everyone play on the glove. Everyone on the last 30.
Julie Bean has the glove for 30. Julie Bean has the glove for 30. We love you.
Here we go. Glove. Uh-oh.
Tony Strange, thank you. Consolidate points on the glove, guys. 100 points it up. 100 points it up. 20 seconds, everybody go. Julie.
Oh, guys, they're going.
Julie.
Jenny. Oh, no, guys, they're going.
Yes.
They're going.
With the whale.
Jenny. Oh, my God. Nothing's hitting.
Everybody
Nothing's hitting.
Everybody go. Let's not hit.
Oh, my God.
Sniper Shoe. Let's not hit you. I need boobies.
Snipe.
Boobies. Woo!
Oh, my God.
Let's go. Freeze. Thank you, Tony Straight. Group snipe on that was beautiful. The teamwork on that was beautiful. Beautiful teamwork. Yeah, let's go. MVP. Les. Thank you, Les. You got a glove. Thank you, Jilly Bean. You got a miss. Thank you, Boobies Jr. You got a glove. Let's go. Thank you, Sniper Shoe. Julie, thank you. Freeze's Pieces, thank you. Freeze, Deb, Tony Strange, Fizzris, and everyone tap my face, thank you.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Solid.
Good game.
What's your sauce of choice, Andrew?
Like dipping sauce?
Yeah, for the nuggies, we just...
Oh. Like what?
Boobies and Les say hello.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Mayo.
Anyways, thank you for the game.
Thanks for the battle.
See you.
Bye. Oh man, good work, team. Good work. We have not been able to take any of the streaks tonight, so that's epic. Good night, Shu. Thank you. Aran. Thank you for the check-in. That's awesome, Les. Thank you. That's fun. He denied your battle? Why? Yeah, honey mustard with McDonald's nuggets or chicken stars, like the chicken stars from Carl Jr. Oof. Yeah. The fan ribbons. What is that, Tony? That's epic, boobies. Thank you, Les. Thank you, boobies. They always hit. Interesting, Les. You got the magic touch for whales. I love that for you. Hi, Critical. How you doing? Honey. Oh, just the honey. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've had just honey on chicken nuggets. Oh, wait, TikTok ribbons? Wait, Tony. That have fan ribbons. I don't know what you're saying, Tony. You might need to rephrase it for me. Challenged. Welcome in. Welcome to the chaos. Late night, we get lit. We used to be such a late night squad. Oh, man. I know, Jilly Mean. It's crazy. Les, thank you for the follow. Wild. Also, so I'm so analytical. Hi, Dog Daddy. Thanks for denying me earlier. Hi, Matt. How's your day going? My day's been chill. I was supposed to take a break and go like be social, have dinner with friends. Something I don't do that often here. I'm a lunch girl. We're brunch people now. Dog Daddy. Thank you, Dog Daddy. Thank you. How you doing? You do like honey mustard at Dairy Queen? I cannot remember the last time I had Dairy Queen at all. Spicy barbecue, love that. Yeah, I was supposed to go do, thank you, Matt Kirkland. Make sure you guys are doing your check-ins. I'm in California, I'm in Los Angeles. So West Coast hours definitely help this scenario. Interesting Reese's Pieces. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm not a huge honey person except for on pizza. Hot honey on pizza every time. Challenge, where are you based? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're West Coast. Oh, I have got to get, you're East Coast, where? I was thinking about moving to Florida. Yep, Miami is where all my friends are. This guy keeps asking a battle and I don't remember who he is. NorCal? I grew up in NorCal, actually. I know, Tony. I haven't been to Tampa before. I think I stopped through Orlando on my way to Miami the last time. Yeah, all the Cowboys. Our late night squad has kind of been changing since we've been stronger during the early evenings. I know, official AJ. Everyone's like, we have such a solid East Coast squad because I used to be late night, so I'd wake up with them or put them to bed, and then we'd wake up the East Coast as I was finishing the night out. Those hours are unhealthy, guys, for us here on the West Coast. So I gotta stop going to bed at 6 a.m. I gotta stop it. I was pulling 12 hours. I know, almost 300K, Matt Kirkland. We're gonna probably hit that this week. Not bad for a first year on. What do you think? Content. No, Vanish, I will. I'm on a lease here. And then tax-wise, it makes sense for me to set up everything in Florida. It really does. I know, challenge. I cut out energy drinks because it was getting bad. I ask anyone, I had a Red Bull the size of my head for a while. And now I just drink water. Oh, it's so much cheaper, official AJ. Depending on where you go. So... don't do that to me. I'm on Gator Light nowadays, yeah. So you know what yawning is? It's also like the air circulation in my place. When the fan isn't on, I start to yawn. All the Cowboys. I know, super bad. Can't do the Celsius. That was a yawn I just held back right away. I'm good at hiding it sometimes. What? Official AJ, where are you? I mean, I was looking at, okay, what could I get that's like, if I'm going balls to the wall, what's a reasonable place? I was asking my friend who lives at a hotel residence side, what do you pay? What does that look like? And honestly, yeah, I'm sure. what does that look like? And can I, if I'm going to do it, let's budget for the craziest thing possible. And then it's also like anything less than that is like, dang, we're saving money from what we saved. Your rent's $800, Julie Bean. Don't tell me that. Oh my God, that actually is insane. If you only knew my little 1-bedroom apartment, like I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. I go from my standing section to my couch to my seated section over there sometimes. I gotta revamp that. That's next week's goal. Just kidding. That's after Mexico's goal. I gotta revamp that corner because it needs help. No, challenge, no. That is though. No! Ah! Now I'm gonna be thinking about the yawns. Dang it. Nebraska. Oh my gosh, you guys! My car is probably that amount. That's crazy. I gotta get out of. Good night, Paul. Thank you. Jesus, thank you. People do that, so you don't say you're gonna lose that trying to get out of it. Yeah, I definitely try to hide it. Your house rent is 3,200 Canadian. Yeah, so ours is like 1-bedroom start at around 3,000 right now in LA. In a nicer area, safer area, you're looking at about 4,000. Larger spaces or in luxury high rises, it's that much more, I'm assuming. But it's not cheap. So yeah, it's crazy. So like you'll have marketing executive jobs. So like I was head of global marketing for K-Swiss, for instance. Head of global marketing, meaning I managed literally every region's marketing and the US's marketing specifically. Managed the brand budget. I managed everything, negotiated deals. I had a pretty solid role, right? And I was living paycheck to paycheck in LA, which is insane. To be a head of global marketing living paycheck to paycheck. It was not enough to save up. It was not enough to buy a house. It was not enough to, and I was barely, like we're talking, I had a roommate, meaning my rent was $2,000, which is half of what a 1-bedroom is. I don't have a crazy car. I don't have like a Range Rover or anything. I don't do luxury like that. I don't buy designer goods. I was just doing the baseline, like just enough to like really look respectable walking into those rooms too. I wasn't doing anything crazy, hair, makeup, nails, and none of that like that. My hair cost, was reasonable. It was like $200 for highlights, which is nothing compared to other places. Yeah, I didn't buy new clothes because I got a lot of samples through work and things. It's crazy. But that's the reality of working for big brands too. Nails, oof. Okay, official AJ. For a full set of acrylics, it's $100. Yep. AWOL. Hi, AWOL. Yeah, so it is all about location. Granted, you get paid more here than you do in other places as an executive level. But the fact that I was like, I was running the global business brand and still was only, able to do paycheck to paycheck it's a sad reality of a lot of places. LA, New York, Miami, I'm assuming are all kind of around that same zone, beachhead cities, if you will. Yeah, so crazy. I do a lot of content creation, but I run an agency. I have a TikTok agency that I help creators get kickstarted. That's why I do a lot of testing here, because I take those learnings and I package them up and I'm like, okay, do X, Y, and Z. Let's start you out over here and kind of guide that way. Florida less though than New York and LA. You take home more in Florida because the taxes are less, yeah. And Michael, why would the rent change with tariffs? I'm a little unfamiliar with the tariff stuff right now, guys. Good night, Deb. I hope you're feeling better. So, what was I don't know. I go on tangents late night. Hi, dads. Challenge with the finger hearts. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think rant would change with the tariffs, although other things would change. I help people get started. So like I give them a playbook essentially. I built like a playbook realistically. Like here's how to go from 0 to 100 really, really quickly. Here's what you need. Here's what you need to know about battles. Here's the basics, because no one really gives you a digestible basics. Crash course, if you will. And then I still do my marketing consultant, still do influencer marketing where I match make influencers. And yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while too, but we've got a lot of new people that haven't heard this realistically before, or it's been a while for a lot of y'all. And I love doing photography and videography and editing. So that's where the fun stuff comes into play. Yeah. Hi, Sandip. Okay, so I do a lot of things, but all of it kind of revolves around content, really and truly. No. Yeah, Ronnie, so I have a TikTok agency. That's just my investment almost. I don't even make anything off it. I just am invested in it, and I love to learn about this space. That's why I do a lot of the tests that I do here. So even down to color theory. Like when I changed from, I'm so tired, I need to retire. I need to retire probably, I mean, the goal is to retire by, Angela Bean, I love that. The goal is to be able to retire early, but you have to have multiple irons in the fire to be able to do that, right? So realistically, you can't, I mean, I live in California, I'm born and raised here, so in my head, retirement's like so far off, it's gonna take a lot. But I don't think I'll ever truly retire because that's not how my brain works. But it'd be nice to be able to like breathe and have things set up and auto, working for itself. And Michael, I don't think anything of that sort would actually go up because of tariffs. So yeah, I'd be bored. I don't think I could operate like that, Julie Bean. Yeah. I don't think I could operate like that in, I'm in one and then I have ownership in one. Like I'm an advisor in Limitless and then I'm in New Beginnings. And New Beginnings helped me get my start, so I love them. We're going on a content trip to Mexico in a couple weeks, the 19th to 22nd, so I will have altered stream hours. I'm a little worried about that, just like how I was a little worried about Stagecoach. Tags, yeah. I never expect anything here. It would, my goal ultimately is if I didn't have to battle, I wouldn't. I've told everyone this multiple times. Yeah, I don't think I could retire. I think I would still do something like this where I'm doing photography. I got my start in photography because of a couple of celebrities. I'm not bringing a copy of my passport, but or copy of my birth certificate, but I do have my passport ready to roll. I checked that today. Yeah. So, I don't know, I'd probably work on my photography still if I were to retire. Work on the photography more, love being able to take videos. I haven't been able to do as much of the proper videography that I want to do. Because I'm here so much late night that oftentimes by the time I get offline, I'm like, forget it. I don't have full-time. What are you saying? Sorry, I'm not understanding. Yeah, like if I were to retire, I don't think I'd ever turn off, right, Vanish? Like, yeah, I don't think you guys could see me fully retiring. I'd probably be still cranking out content. Oh, gee, what? I'm already old. I'm mid-30s, babe. Welcome in. So, yeah. When retire? I don't think I'd retire soon. I would just like to have comfort and stability, right? That's the goal. Everything else is a bonus. Ford, I get that. And I think it's just different, right? So I look at my parents and I'm like, my dad is the type where he's like, he's done. He worked, he grinded, he did the night shift. he worked nights my entire childhood so that he could be available and home for us if we needed him while we were at school. So like sick days, he would take care of me, my sister. Absolutely, Rodney. Absolutely. That's what I have. So one of the baseline things is also to sit in the chat, absorb everything. I talk a lot about the basics. I talk a lot about the algorithm. So like when I start my stream, for instance, all other girls are doing crazy things during this hour. R7, I don't do any of the crazy stuff. We chat here. We talk a lot about analytics, algorithm stuff, all that good stuff. Thank you for the follow. 4 mil in your set? You think 4 mil is all it takes to retire in California? Oof. No. Maybe if that's invested somewhere, but like, I almost say you need multiple avenues, right? You think California Sky Daddy? I don't know. Of course, R7. Of course. I mean, it's an interesting time. I haven't been to Boston ever, no. I don't think I've met anyone from Boston even, really. I live in LA. Yeah, that's true, Michael. It is depending on where and how in California. However, mostly in California, you're going to have... Daniel. Russia is asking us. 10% return on your investments and formula. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm not good at investments, so I don't know that spot of things. I've never had the income to invest like that. Go to Pacific Beach and Mission Beach. Those are beautiful areas. Compton is not so expensive. It's getting there, though. It's not any crazy discount. Inglewood is not any crazy difference, really. You know? Put a shirt on, you're not young anymore. You're so hurting me with these comments. You can live off $400K a year. Facts. But like, I don't want to have to be on a budget. That's the goal. Right? A double with strawberry shake. Oof. Oh yeah. Challenged. It gets way worse. I don't do a lot of single screen because normally this chat gets really aggressive. Late night specifically, but like it's been constant throughout when I started the live, even, it was a lot. 35K, yeah, that's doable. You're right, Sky Daddy, you're right. Yeah, 35K is plenty. But is that including taxes or not including taxes? Still comfortable, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I would rather not have a budget to work off of. Like, a lot of my content is clothing based. I need to work on brand sponsorships and like loans from clothes and from brands and stylists. That's something I really need to focus on. Dude, get married? R7, bruh. So I've gone on a few dates over the course of, I don't know, 2 years. A lot of them would ask me right off the bat, what do you bring to the table? They would ask me how do I spend. I always phrase like, what do you do for work as how do you spend your days? Because so many people in my world do different things, whether they're a lot of athlete friends. I have a lot of celebrity friends that are various zones of celebrities, right? Why not? She would have cute kids. I would have cute kids. Dang it. Thank you for noticing. And I just am not going to have kids with just anybody. Interesting, Sky Daddy. I need to learn more about investments. That's an area that I am not well versed in, so I'm not confident in it. Once I'm well versed in something, I'm confident in it. I'm well versed in this space. I studied this space for 10 years before jumping on live. 10 years. Variety of different areas of this space, but also like in this space specifically, just marry a rich guy. Bro, it's so not that easy. Also, that's relying on somebody else to fund your lifestyle. I don't believe in that necessarily. Is it the dream? Sure. Should you expect that going into something? No. Island Boy! Thank you, Island Boy. You're semi-retired at 39, live off your investments. I love that for you. Oh, I studied challenge. I built a shoppable video app 10 years ago and shopped it around to various platforms. At the time it was like YouTube, and that was their long game for YouTube Red. I don't know where that's at. I think they tabled it. Shopped it around to Apple. I shopped it around to everybody. Imagine if you could pause your favorite TV show and buy everything on the people, what they're wearing, what they're touching, what they're using. So, good night, R7. Hi, Sammy. Thank you. All you have to do is find a real man. He'll take care of you. Sure, Dallas, but like, I'm fairly bougie. I'm aware, you know? I don't want somebody to feel like they have to, granted, if they want to provide, that's the dream, right? But I'm going to provide for myself and keep myself maintained regardless of somebody. If they want to take that over, great. That's amazing. That's super romantic to me. However, do I expect it? No. Is it a nice to have? Yes. They don't exist, that part too. All good women are bougie too. Yep. We had this conversation late last night too. Hi, Skylar. Good to see you. Hi, Mindfulness. Thank you. Who was it? Ella Bella and I were having this discussion last night of like, what would it look like to, like, how do I phrase this? How would I describe that? I would buy a 400K airplane other than a 400K car. Facts. I mean, car-wise, I think depreciating assets you don't purchase. If I didn't have to purchase my car when I did, I wouldn't have. As long as your kids are naturally conceived, they'll be fine. Plus, wait, what in the world? I'm past my prime? How dare you? Turbo, thank you for the check-in. Sammy, thank you. Smart money makes money. That part, Sky Daddy. I need to get better about it. I really do. I don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Super single. I'm here a lot. I sent Ella Bella swipe through screen recording of my Hinge matches. Oh, that's one thing. I should get TikTok Studio so I can swipe through, or at least show you guys the swipes, because you'll be like, oh, no wonder you're single. Like, it's tough because most guys, this is what we were talking about last night. Have a good night, Sky Daddy. Good to see you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I'm from Los Angeles, Dallas. I live in Los Angeles. I'm born and raised California. We were talking about how guys date in their price bracket to some degree. Like, they date what they can afford at the time. And if they don't think they can afford you, they're going to try and cut you down or do certain things to lower your value, if you will. Am I frozen challenged? Oh no, it's that time already. You're already up, Bugga. It's too early for this. She said a man need to make 10 times what she makes as a joke. Totally, but like not also as a joke. Like, they need to make more, right? Yeah, it's been doing that challenge. It's been really, I always notice when people scroll in and out a lot that they totally 100% have to be frozen. Hi, Jay Scala. I think it's important that the guy makes a little bit more, at least, because otherwise they're going to be jockeying for position. You're fighting for that power position, you know? So, yeah. Good night, Island Boy. Good to see you. Thank you. You're a film director full-time. That's cool. Yeah. 10x gets difficult at a certain point. But think about, like, the really successful guys that date, you know, entry level or more like base rate females. Are you gonna be in LA this weekend? What are you doing in LA, Dallas? I like problem solvers for sure. People that make plans and problem solve, that trumps everything. My experience, if somebody makes my amount or less, they're going to be insecure at tables. They're going to feel a certain type of way. They're going to start to resent me. So that's my personal experience. Oh, you live there half time. Cool, Dallas. What part? Hi, Dr. Brian Hawkins. Thank you for the follow. How long have I been doing social media content? I've been doing it for celebrities and brands for 10 years. For myself for a year, really. Like, taking it seriously for myself for a year. Yeah, Byron. So I just started my TikTok really a year ago. I had 2,000 followers a year ago. Most men aren't comfortable with a strong, they say they want a strong, independent woman, but they really don't. Oh, nice, Dallas. What are you doing in Calabasas? JTN, hi. Sebastian, Kyle, thank you. Yeah. Oh, from Minnesota, W. Kyle, thank you for the roses. Well, but Michael, so that's her expectations, is that the guy makes more. She was saying it as a joke. She was saying 10x as a joke, I'm sure. Kyle, thank you. Thank you for all the roses. That part too, Vanish. Dating in LA is the worst. Facts. Mike, 100%, it's the worst. I'm in the west side of LA too. Jesse, Kyle with the roses. Are you taking over that rose title? Let's go. Jesse, thank you. Nice. So you split time between Nashville and LA? Okay. Hold on, J Herm. Absolutely not. He did help me a lot in the beginning. I will say that. I always give him flowers for that. Kyle, thank you. I date older for the most part, Larry. Not to say that I wouldn't date younger, but when I have dated younger, it hasn't been, they usually aren't as secure themselves. Like older, they're accomplished, they've done things, they're confident walking into the room, they know who they are, they don't feel intimidated by the fact that I know who I am, and I make a good amount, and I can stand on my own 2 feet, you know? I know, Jay Herman, no. Hi, you too. Good to see you. No, Michael, of course not. I think she definitely was using it as a good reference point. Like, more or less, they need to make a good amount more. Kyle, thank you for the roses, Kyle. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so many roses. Thank you, Kyle. I'm not a model actress. Nope. Dallas, nope. I'm a marketer. If you sit in the chat for a minute, you'll notice, like, I am an analytical brain. Good night, Kyle. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kyle. That's great. Thank you so much, Kyle. Thanks, Challenged. I appreciate that. I've made it a point to not settle for anything that makes me feel like I have certain red flags now where I'm like, okay, we're not settling for this, we're not settling for this, but they're basic things. Like if somebody on any beginning stages, like I'm not going to waste my time with somebody if they're going to start to say things like, oh, your little hobby, when referring to TikTok, for instance, because it's not a hobby. I spend every day here. If they're saying little this or little that, or they're trying to minimize something that I really enjoy doing or that I spend a significant amount of time doing, relationships are only mirrors of yourself. That part, Dallas, that part. Hi, Ricky. Dom D, thank you, Dom D. Thank you. Right? If somebody's downplaying something that you love to do or that you take a lot of pride in, that's not how to, that's a big red flag. And usually we'll start to eat away at the relationship. So that's an immediate no. Dom D with a check-in. Thank you, Dom D. Thank you. What else? There was one other thing. I think it's just the basic planning. Because if they can't plan in the beginning, how are they supposed to plan a life? They can't plan a date, you know? Like, tell me what you're, like, let's plan a proper date. I tell you what time I'm free or what day I'm free, I don't have hobbies. Yeah, challenged, especially not this. This is not something I would consider a hobby. I studied this content space. I was a specialist in it. I mean, no one can knock that. And I'm very confident in it. Very confident in it. Twix. The key to level up is to level up. What do you mean, Dallas? Every relationship should have their own likes and time. True. In psychics, I sometimes do. Depends on the psychic. Like the psychic that we battled the other day, who channeled my friend Shad, that was mind-boggling to me. I actually had to, we attract our mirror. That's right. You have to think highly of yourself and then attract that. Hopefully. Jesse, thank you. I'm 34, Byron. most of my friends are in their 40s, and so I've seen a lot of evolutions of people in their 30s. They've gotten married, they're doing all the things. Thank you, full time. If we don't like what we attract, then we have to level up. I think I was attracting a certain type for a long time, and now I'm attracting a different type, which is awesome. Chosen, thank you for the follow. Chosen. Hold on, I've got my second screen because I'm too far back from here. Ashley, thank you, Ashley, for joining us. Successful men remain single. That's kind of facts, honestly. Every successful guy that I know has remained single until they were really like enamored by somebody. But enamored doesn't necessarily equate to a long-term thing, right? Do you guys agree that it takes 3 months for a guy to decide whether or not they're going to marry somebody? I think so. I think that's a pretty accurate number. Depends on where they're at. I think that it's definitely geography plays a role into it, right? The 3-month rule is so right, Dallas? I think it's 100% on point. 100% on point. Hold on, guys. There we go. It's mentality. It's where they're at, what their expectations are. But for the most part, I think 3 months, starts with chemistry for sure. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying each other? Are you compatible? Are you like, I think my biggest thing is I have to step back after dates and go, did I actually enjoy this person? Did I enjoy this interaction? Like truly, do I actually enjoy this person as a human? Or did I just enjoy the time that I spent doing a 2-hour stand-up special? Was I laughing with them or with myself? Like, was I the entertainment? Or, oh man. We're getting all the psychics in the chat now. Oh boy. All right, guys, let's run another battle to get out some of the chaos out of the chat, maybe. Seems to.
Hi, Gabriella.
Hello. How you doing?
How about you became my last two battle for the day.
Last battle of the day?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Hi, please welcome me. Okay, Gabriella, I will see you in the end.
You at the end, Anna. Ashley, you have a little girl named Gabriella. I love that name. Obviously, I love my name because it's my name, but I genuinely like the name too, which is why I go by Gabriella. I don't shorten it as much as most people do. If a man decides he wants you, he will get you. That part. I think that's been a hard reality, right? Like, I think sometimes I used to want to try and force things. I would chase the guy. I'd make the plans. I would check in with him. Like, I had to stop myself recently even where I was like, oh, I'm chasing. This is not cute. If he wants to make plans, he will make plans with me. But I'm going to, wait until he makes the plans with me. I don't need to be the one suggesting the plans because inevitably he's going to flake on the plans. If it's not his plans, he's not as invested in them. He's not going to make sure that they happen. So, Gabriella Faith. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. All right, guys. Doubles. Let's work on the doubles here. We know Anna's got a strong team. Let's give her a good game for her last 2 games on. I probably should go to bed too. I get so wrapped up in the conversations late night that I end up really staying on way past when I told myself I was going to go to bed. But we do need to get our fragment today, or keep our fragment, I should say. I agree, Vanish. I don't like games. I'm very direct. I mean, I'm direct here. I'm transparent and consistent across the board, on and off stream. So, like, what you get here is what I am in real life. Oh, Ashley, these are extensions. Straight up. 26 inches, babe. You too can have this hair. We need 30 points. A donut for the speed, team. Donut for the speed. Hello? Ooh, donut for the speed. Anybody? Oh, man, we're already out of ranks. Oof. Jake. Thank you, Jake. Jake Boost, mindfulness. Thank you. Like, I met somebody 10 years ago. We ran into each other at a bar, I think it was Saturday, and I was like, wow, we've come a long way. We went out a couple of times 10 years ago. Met on a dating app, went out a couple of times. Doubles for 40s. Doubles for 40 seconds. Doubles for 40 seconds. And neither of us were ready for a relationship back then. And we were talking about it. We're like, oh yeah, we're both single, but here we are. We've actually like accomplished things. We feel much more like settled in our lives. Mike, thank you. Not to say that we weren't even flirting. It wasn't even like that. It was just we were commiserating over the dating scene here. And we both were talking about how different it is in our 20s versus our 30s. Love is a feeling, not a thought. We both are in it. Guys, doubles for 5. Doubles for 5. Dallas. Thank you, Dallas. Dallas, thank you. Let's see. Mike, thank you. Trauma bonding? Yeah, a little trauma bonding. I do. I have several Ashleys. So I'm still a photographer. I'm still a marketing consultant. I'm still an agency owner. I still do a lot of things during the day. This just ends up being my majority of my time spent. Everything else is kind of ad hoc. It doesn't take up quite as much time. And it's very like day by day. So that part's nice because it gives me, this is my stability, which seems not a great strategy since how unstable life on TikTok can be. But my other jobs are more investments than anything. Bye, Byron. Good to see you. Thank you. Official AJ, how's the rest of TikTok been tonight? Have you been scrolling around, or you've been here for the past couple hours, but before that, were you scrolling around? Thank you, Bung. Got you, Byron. Thank you. 30 seconds. Can we snipe this? Dallas. Thank you, Dallas. I'm terrible at Bitcoin. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. You're a travel nurse? Very cool. Where's the best place you travel to? Do you get to go like far, or is it just like travel meaning like in your house? Like going to people's houses? Guys, 10-second snipe. Unis. Lions. Oh. Mike with the space gun. Everyone snipe. Tony Strange, thank you. Mike, thank you. Oh, beautiful snipe attempt, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. MVP, Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. Dallas Walker, thank you. Mindfulness, thank you. Tony Strange and everyone tap my face, thank you. Oh, that was a great snipe attempt.
Yeah, that's a great snipe. So, Gabriella, you finished or no?
Will you do one more?
Okay, I take your 5 away. Please don't revenge me so hard.
Oh, dang. Guys, get her back for taking the 5 streak.
Don't revenge me so hard, okay?
Revenge.
No revenge!
Vengeance! I wish we were the kind of team to be like.
I get my hero here. You get no chance. You get no chance. First get the triple. First get
this triple, guys. I wish we were the type to be like vengeance and we just dump it on people, but we're not. Let's be that team. Could we? Yeah. Oh, you're out of Chicago. Where are you headed to next, Jake? Guys. First gift is triples. Can we play? Can we give her a good game up front? Thanks, Real Runner. What do you mean? Oh, to be the team that loves vengeance, Jared? I'm in Los Angeles, Ashley. Yeah, for now, Tony Strange, exactly. We're gonna be the vengeance team. Jared, Tony's a girl. Interesting. Yeah, the TikTok streets have been sluggish tonight. Even Ye was getting off early. Yeah, no, we want vengeance. Vengeance! Revenge! Yeah. Okay, Jake, solid. Tony Strange, thank you. Can we play up front here? We do need to get back into it. We got to get our fragments back. We're going to lose another fragment, are we? Oh, boy. We do have a series later today, meaning Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. Pacific. It's gonna be a big one. I'll post it to my story. I've been bad about posting it to the stories here. I've been pushing it out to the stories on Instagram. Guys, 2 more roses from 2 different people. Hello? Tony Strange, thank you. Ah! 2 more roses from 2 different people. Anybody? Thank you, mindfulness. One more. One more rose. Hello? One more rose from 1 different person. Thank you, Jake. I love those sunglasses. Jake, thank you. Jake. Triples. Can we hit her hard on the triples with mindfulness? Jake, thank you. Hi, Alan. How you doing? Triples for 10. Triples for 10.
How about one more?
Tony is demanding a dragon. She hasn't seen a dragon in ages. Jake, thank you. Jake. She wants a lion, a baby lion, or a big lion. Give Tony Strange what she wants. Our live goal, full time. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. We're probably going to lose another fragment today unless I get on super early for that series where we cook during that series. But I do need to start doing better about going to bed at a reasonable time. Right, Tony? It's terrible. I didn't even eat dinner tonight because I fully planned on taking a break and going to dinner. Tony, that part. You want to see the TikTok stars. That's what you're looking for, Tony, huh? Sleep's an illusion? Facts, Jake. Honestly, facts. Really is. Yeah. All right, guys, look alive. Look alive. Oh, boy.
So, welcome me. Oh my gosh, I don't remember for since well. I remember name like a QSO. So. 1 minute. Guys, Manny gonna help me drop a glove at last 30. No roses on the glove, okay?
We snipe this, guys. There's like 300 people in here. Can we snipe this? A little group snipe? Anybody? Diamond guys. Lions. Ah! True, Michael, true. Mindfulness. Thank you. Guys, can we play? Anybody? Man. Oof, we got into just chatting mode. I know. 10 seconds! All we really need is a lion. That part, Tony. Stakes in the chat for lions. Oh god, that scared me. Challenge! Thank you, challenge. Challenged! Oh my gosh, that just... Oh, challenged. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you're dropping MVP challenged in the chat. Challenged! Thank you so much. You just got a glove. Thank you, challenged. Guys, I want to see challenged over and over and over in the chat, please. Thank you. Challenged. Tony Strange, thank you. You got a time maker. Mindfulness, thank you. You got a glove. Farm dog, thank you. And everyone chat my face, thank you. No, that woke me up. That woke me up for sure. Challenged. Thank you. I was like, run that back. We're now tiebreaker. Wow. Thank you. Challenged. Oh, thank you. I think that even got us into rings.
Last one, guys.
Last one. Let's send Anna to bed. Thank you. Challenge. God bless. Yep. That part, Chris Lasha. That's huge. WT.
They're afraid of it.
I'm like that. Give me a heart attack.
They're afraid, so they only play last every second. They want to make sure they win. You got it?
What was that, Anna?
But we play normal way. We're not a sniping in. Bonus mission right now.
Ashley Judo. Good birthday. Ashley with the dogs. with the dogs. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, it's one of her. I think she's saying this is her last battle. She's very sweet. We like battling her.
People be here and support us together. 4 roses on Lex B. 4 roses on Lex B. Guys, 4. Butashi, would you mind drawing me 1 more rose?
Tiebreaker. Mindfulness, thank you. Yeah, Tony. Tony.
Would you mind drawing me 1 rose? DJ. 1 rose on Lex.
We need 3 more roses, guys. Get the doubles. We need 3 different people. Oh boy. It's a tiebreaker. Get the roses. Ronnie, thank you. One more rose. Tony Strange, thank you. Full time, thank you. All right, doubles. Let's give her a game up front. Jake, thank you, Jake.
Lux beat many.
I'm playing, folks.
Waiting for last assertive this game, or drop a glove right now. It's up to you, Manny. You can drop a glove right now.
Doubles for 40 seconds. Let's use the doubles. Her team will use the doubles. She's got a strong team over there.
We'll let them play right now.
We've been chilling most of the night too. That was huge. Thank you, challenge. Make sure you guys are dropping MVP challenge. And drop them from Mox. Yes, Tony, but that means you have to be quick with that, you know? MVP challenge. You're stacking gloves. Thank you, challenged. MVP challenge in the chat. Thank you so much. You got a glove and a lightning bolt. Thank you. Ashley Judo. Thank you. Tony Strange. Full-time mindfulness and everyone tap my face. That just got us to daily 58. Thank you. What? I think we did fall out of dailies quickly.
Okay, Gabriella, thank you for battle. I will remember your MVP name. Yeah, challenge. Much respect. I will remember you. Waiting for me next time I come back to the revenge, okay?
Is it Anna or Anna?
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 Uh-huh.
Okay. I've been calling you Anna. It's not my bad.
It's okay. Whatever. You can call me whatever you like. We'll get a different pronouns, you know. It's okay. So, Gabriella, thank you for battle. I will find you next time and do the revenge. Bye.
The revenge battle tomorrow.
Bye.
She's so great. She's got such a good, spirit about her. Epic. Thank you, challenged. You just have to take what? Full time? Oh boy. Do we do one more? Teco wants. I can't remember Teco. I couldn't remember who that was. I get so nervous now with. I need to go through my list. She takes losing well. Yeah. Oh yeah. She cooks. So that's what I found here is if the teams are consistently cooking, typically they take losing okay. Oh boy. I gotta answer this one because we cooked it earlier.
Accent's pretty sheesh.
Hello.
They know you're a real creator, bro. They scared of that smoke.
Oh, good.
What's up, Gabriella?
Hello. He just immediately hits the battle.
No, I was about to say, listen, I talk.
Okay.
How are you doing, Gabriella?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Blessed and highly favored. How you been? How's life treating you?
Life's good. I can't complain. We're working on getting more sleep and balancing. How's life been for you?
It's good. Life has been good for me. I've been blessed. Trying to do my thing. Just, staying positive. Trying to keep good energy.
Did you do any of the music festivals?
I didn't do any music festivals this year.
I didn't do Coachella or anything.
I was working on a few things. Tell the chat we was working on a few things.
What were you working on? Did you just go into evil genius mode?
Hopefully my chat gets to show you.
Oh boy.
What we were working on.
Is it the AI stuff?
It might be. It might not be.
I want to do the studio thing because of all the AI things you want to do.
It might be. It might not be.
Mm-hmm. You were at Coachella last year. Coachella's an interesting one because everyone's too cool for school.
Oh, that's better for real. Oh shoot! Hey, chat. I low-key kind of ballad a little bit. I got a little bit of cool points, chat. Not gonna lie, from Solo. Solo gave me a little bit of cool points. All right, chat. Listen on the speed.
That's good.
If we hit 20K, guys, I got us all, chat. I got us all. We ride together, chat. We ride together if we hit it.
You have so many people in here. Whenever I chat late night, you go right up to 300 people.
You said what?
We have like 300 people in here.
Look at you, girl, doing your big one.
No, like this has been consistently around 11 p.m. if I go into just chatting mode. And the
Ricky,
number
Breezy, how you
four,
doing? No, that's good.
which is good, yeah.
That is good. I'm proud of you, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Do something real quick, man.
Also, we haven't had any guys crush out on us tonight, which is
Nobody crashed out on you?
what?
Nobody crashed out on you?
You have to?
What?
You have to?
No, I'm not crashing out. Hey, Yummy.
What I'm saying is nobody has to.
Nation. Yeah, not me. I'm not a crash out.
Holden, have you met Swag Boy? Challenge, I'm assuming you might have in the streets. Don't jinx it. I know. My bad. JJ. My bad. I'm probably only going to stay on for
Eclipso. How you doing?
Amanda! Thank you.
Street sniper. Oh my god, no.
I'm not getting speed. Oh, we got a mouthpiece. Ooh.
It's not even really a streak for real, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. No. I do some great things on here, you know. Masca, thank you. Thank you for following the live. I do some cool things on here. Something semi-cool.
You're gonna drop a glove or something, Swag. Not getting speed.
We're not getting speed. Chat, do we have a glove at 30 seconds?
No,
I'm good, brother. You good, bro?
you have a glove.
I'm glad you're doing fire, bro. For real, bro. Dumb love for me, bro.
At 30 seconds.
I don't know where you at in the world, bro, but I wish number blessings upon you, fam.
Full time. Thank you. Shonda, thank you.
No. Chat, we do something crazy on this glove, chat. I'm not gonna lie, like I say, y'all never know what effect to come out, chat.
Gonna be the 10th is
We
crazy.
might have to turn into her.
Thank you.
Alright, chat, who has a glove for 30? Lolo, hey Lolo. Who got a glove for 30 for me?
Evan.
Anybody got a glove for 30? What you doing, Lolo? How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Anybody got a glove at 30, chat?
You out of gloves, Swag.
Huh?
You out of gloves over there.
We not out of gloves. Amber, you do? Okay. Amber, drop your glove at 30. Oh! Alright, everybody work on this glove. Everybody work on this glove. We just gonna drop early.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got two. It's okay. We got two. So they're using both. Evan, let's go, chat. Work that glove, chat. We play at the end. Protect the peace. Let's go to 10. Let's go to 10. Like I say, chat. If we go big, chat. If we get 20K, chat.
Teamwork on the glove, guys. Teamwork on the glove. Nothing small. Full time. Thank you. Consolidate points on the glove. 100 points and up.
The edit's coming out, chat. If we hit 20K, chat. Like I said, if we hit a big gift, it comes out.
Full time. Thank you.
Whatever you want. Oh, we're close, chat. We're close to 20K.
Seconds.
We're close. 5 more K.
Double digits challenge. Thank you.
I'm a man of my word. If we don't do it, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Yo, motherfuckers.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Yo, motherfuckers. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Look, y'all slick. Okay. Y'all like. Alright, okay. Dilla, you slick, motherfucker. Dilla, hey, W Dilla in the chat.
Thank you, challenged. Thank you, full time. Thank you, Shonda. Thank you, Corey Hamilton. Holdenfield, everyone tap my face. Thank you. Now I want to see what he does when he gets to 20K. Oh, good. Thank you.
Chosen, Dan, Kaylee, Bachita, Nation, Jules, all the double tappers, man. I appreciate y'all.
Wait, what happened at 20K?
Okay.
Promise for 20K?
That's how y'all coming. That's how we stepping.
You promised something for 20K.
I did. I'm not a liar. I don't lie about my word. I said Aquaman. I'm the ruler of the seas!
What?
I'm the ruler of the seas.
I went cross-eyed whenever I looked that way. Oh boy.
What'd you say?
I just went cross-eyed for a second.
What'd you say?
I went cross-eyed.
Oh.
What'd you think I said?
I don't know. I thought you said something with good boy or something.
Oh, you like it when you're a good boy?
No.
He likes to be a good boy.
No.
Wait, what happens at 20K? I gotta know.
I feel like swimming. You know that Tyler song, Make Me Swim, Make Me Harder. Like, a water song, you know when you go into the water and you just dive into the water and think crazy things happen when you're in the water? Have you ever heard about that?
Wait, what happens for water?
No, so you know what crazy things happen when you dive in the water?
Remind me. I did remember something I said for what was
Crazy things happen when I get in the water. Because I am the ruler of the water. I am Mr. of the water.
I am Nathan.
I am the ruler of all waters of them all. Nobody can outdo me. I own the water. You hear me?
Tony Strange said it.
I know. I own the water. Just know that.
Wait, what did you do for the 20K?
Ruler of the water.
What the AI isn't working, is it?
They made me what I am. A son of the land. A king of the seas. I am the protector of the deep. I am Aquaman.
Okay, low-key, I'm getting a little jealous. I'm so glad this is worth it. It's so worth it.
You said what?
Losing was worth it. What is that? We also need to work on your animation.
I am the king of.
Find
I'm the
someone
king
that
of the
will turn
water.
Aquaman into you.
I am the. You said what? I am the. I don't want that though. No, I don't want that. Like, no. I don't want that. That can happen. That's easy. I don't want that. That's just AI. I want to be. We want to see the actual real movie though. That's better than just that.
You can literally take that and just change his face to you.
I don't want that though. We want the real Aquaman.
Tony, what?
The real deal Aquaman. Huh?
Someone said something about doing something for you earlier.
I turn into stuff too. We got different variations. If you want to see my face on something, we got you. You want to see something, my face on it? I do both.
Oh.
That's one thing about me. I do both. For my uni one, is strictly me.
What's the uni one?
I don't know.
I gotta get animations. How do I get this up? I want multicam. I want all the things. I just don't have space. I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, I don't want to be in my bedroom. Like, brag. Definitely.
It's okay.
LA. 5 more roses. 5 more roses. Majestic, thank you. Mindfulness, thank you. 5 more roses. Hello? Guys, get the roses. 5 more, quick. Challenge, thank you. 4 more roses. We're sleeping. Why are we sleeping? Ronnie, thank you. 3 more.
Ronnie, 3 more, chat. Manifesting the uni. Y'all manifesting the uni, chat? We gonna see a uni, I think? I don't know, chat.
Get the C. Thank you, Adrian.
Or lion, chat. Y'all love the lion one. The lion one is fire, chat. The lion one is crazy, chat. Y'all love the lion, especially. Y'all love it. I like the lion, too. Lion. Swag is the goat. Lion.
Did you get the speed?
Let's go, chat. You coming to see me? I bet. Come to see me, man. Lion King. They want the Lion King. We didn't do Lion King at all today, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we did we? I don't know. Let's go, chat. 5K chat. 5K chat. We Shazam in the chat. Y'all know what we do for 5K. 5K we Shazam. 5K we Shazam. And 20K we go crazy. Galaxy chat. We got this chat. Asia, thank you. Becky, thank you. Boss, thank you. Christine, thank you.
We have a booster out there somewhere, too. The boosters work. We can make that a guaranteed doubles. Who can jump into bubble 2? Big timer. I think you got no. What the hell is that? I hate this. I hate this so much.
Why would you hate this? You should love this.
No, I hate it so much. I can't even. We have a glove. Use the glove.
No. Guys, don't use the glove. I'm her twin. Just a little bit darker than her. Don't use the glove. Thank you.
Use the glove, guys.
No, guys, I'm her twin. Don't use the glove. I just repeated. I said do not use the glove.
5 seconds on the glove.
No, don't use that glove. Holy
Majestic.
shiz. Oh, they're trying to snipe. Hey, chat, do we have... I'm the better twin. Hey, chat, do we have a glove at the last 30?
So creepy. Like, I don't...
The last 30. Do we have a glove?
That makes my nose look really angular.
I think we need a glove at the last 30. Okay, Amber's gonna drop her glove at the last 30, and
Fry. Come on, the Calabasas twang. You know about this, right? We all have this vocal fry.
yeah, I know about it, girl. So listen, last 30, we're gonna drop it, and if we get 20K, guys, we're having some freaking fun. All right, but let's win though. We gotta protect the freaking streak. Pretty Boy Mike, welcome in.
Take the 10 piece. Take it. Take it. We're not motivated by much, but win streaks, typically we're motivated by.
All right, we got this, guys. So we're gonna see who's the better Gabriella. I'm like the darker one, but you know, vibes are still the same. You know, the vibes are still the same.
Vibes are still the same. It's crazy.
You gotta do white chicks because this, probably so. I will do white chicks if we do this one. If we go crazy, if we go 20K, I'll do the white chicks.
Use glove, guys. Use glove. Consolidate points on the glove. Consolidate points on the glove. Consolidate points on the glove. Gloves up. Use it.
Chat. I'm not gonna lie. She's gonna try to freaking take her freaking streak, chat. Do not let her take her freaking streak.
10 seconds.
I got this. Oh my gosh, chat. Let's up it. Yes. There we go.
3 seconds.
Everybody going crazy.
Majestic.
There we go.
Majestic.
Freaking
Oh, there must be
Dylan went
crazy delay.
crazy day.
Majestic.
Eclipse dives for the donut stand.
Oh, Majestic, thank you for using the gloves. Thank you, Majestic. Thank you, Full Time. Thank you, Tony Strain, Adrian, Mindfulness, Challenged, Ronnie, and everyone tap my face. Thank you.
Voice sounds.
Wow. I don't like this little mask you've got on, though. Yeah, the bolt won't work because...
Yo, I'm weak. Yo, I'm so weak. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak.
My face is a filter. Yes, exactly.
The voice is so accurate, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
They made a Gabriella filter. It also affects his voice. You know what the voice vocal fry is from for me, right?
Right.
I have relapsing polychondritis, which is where your cartilage swells up. Mm-hmm. It starts to affect your vocal cords, your nose, your ears, your joints, your spine, your heart, your lungs.
Well, it don't. Your voice don't sound bad. You just sound like a California girl. Yeah.
Right, but it gets progressively worse. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like something's wrong. It just sounds like they're from California.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You sound bougie. That's the word. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sounding bougie.
There's nothing wrong with that. No.
It sounds just proper, classy. Okay. Amen.
Thank you, Swag.
Yeah. Oh. W, Gabriella. We love you.
Love you. Good battles.
Great battles, girly girl pop.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right, peace.
Swag. We like Swag. We were part of his birthday battle series. He's always like very respectful. He doesn't do the shit talk like a lot of the other guys. Mindfulness, thank you. Yeah, Swag's good people. He even like helped design the flyers for the birthday battles for him because it was a last minute request. Brandon Presley, hi stranger. How you doing? How you doing, stranger danger? Brandon's been too busy going live. He doesn't even request me when he's live. Yeah, no, mindfulness. We like Swag Boy. What were we talking about before? Lost my train of thought. What were we talking about before we started battling again? Never did. Brandon. Yeah, he's a fun one. We need more energy like that. I have no idea, Majestic. Maybe Favorited knows who the guy is. Thank you, Ashley. Because you're reload logged? That doesn't mean anything, Favorited. Little Skeeter. My brain is done too, yeah. I'm brain fried tonight. What did I say we were going to do for uni, Tony? It was something. I feel like it was something funny, too. There it is. Thank you. Oh, it might have been a Dubai creator. Oh, with the lion head. Here's that one, huh? Favorited. I have not been. You don't think so many people have tried? So many people have tried to get me onto Raya. You were on a roll. You were. Oh man. So many more people are on at this hour than even like I need to start taking a break. So I was gonna take a break and go to dinner tonight. And my friends bailed on me to go to a softball game. I don't know why. Hi, Mr. Thomas. Good to see you. I always, I don't know. Yeah, what's the daily affirmation, Mr. Thomas? I love that. I know you'll succeed because you are surrounded by care. I love that. Always a good daily affirmation from Mr. Thomas. Thank you. Brandon Presley. Scrolling in and out. What, Jay? Mindfulness. Bye full time. Good night. Homo. Brandon Presley, what are you up to this late at night? Did you just get off live? Where have I been? I've been here. Literally. Here. Oh, wow, sir. Okay. Let's talk about pop music. Let's talk about it. Oh my gosh, the earlier crew would have loved to talk about pop music. They would have loved it. Brandon Presley, where have you been? What about pop music? To Nashville? I do have a closet for Nashville, let me tell you. At cowboy boots galore these days. Everyone loves your emails. I have not seen your emails, therefore I wouldn't know your emails, but you don't think I've gotten multiple emails from people recommending me in? It's a whole thing. Shelby. Hi, War Machine. How you doing? It's a whole thing. But at this point, I'm like, unless somebody really... This will be funny, too. Unless somebody, like, refers over somebody, they've been vetted, we know them, I would love to make Nashville my next trip.
Why she left?
I have no clue why she left.
Who?
No, there's some girl.
I don't know what's going on.
I wasn't trying to battle, so I was trying to bring you in here because there was other girls. Cause we were telling bedtime stories in Albanian.
All right, then I'm gonna go.
Why? Where are you going?
Are you battling?
No, I'm leaving. You two can battle. You guys can meet.
I know her.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ahmed.
Nice to meet you. First time ever seeing you. How you doing?
My first day battling. So.
I did get approved on Raya.
It's actually my first time on live.
You got approved on Raya Exotic?
Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
didn't?
No, I've been on the wait list for 10 years. I'm not even kidding. 10 years.
There's no way.
10 years.
Well,
I changed my Instagram 10 years ago, and I think because I'm in LA, I'm a blonde in LA, and I tried it 10 years ago, and it was only celebrities and athletes and all that.
well, you gotta hit up favorited.
What?
You gotta hit up favorited.
He's paying you to say this.
All right, you guys could chat.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
I know DT. Yo, DT,
All
I'm
right, I'll see
actually.
you guys.
Yo, I'm at. DT, you guys took my freaking blue check. I was one of the only people who had a blue check. On favorite, you guys took away my blue check.
It's the gloves.
Ah.
Yeah. No, but Nashville for content would be fire. I do need to start doing more content trips. We just need to be like strategic about it, right? Like to do the content trips, it requires a shorter live stream. Brandon, thank you. Like Stagecoach, we lost fragments. But I'm willing to invest in him. Like I'll bring a proper videographer. Get food? What kind of food, Brandon? Talk to me about food.
Took it off, bro.
Exotic, have you been to
That
Nashville?
ass took it off. So Gabriella, seriously, you didn't get approved?
10 years. Wait list.
Gabriella, you gotta hit up DT.
There's no way you can get me approved. If you get me approved out of everybody on the 46 people that have referred me in the past year, including politicians, athletes, and celebrities that have tried to get me on this app.
DT knows everybody.
I've been on emails with the founder. Like, I don't know, right? So challenge. This Mexico trip is going to be a good baseline of like, can we do this effectively? Can we maintain our priorities here? Because I don't want to slip in. 4 roses. Thank you, Brandon Presley. Because it does it requires like it's a good bit to take a videographer with you and do it properly. Like I want to start doing like travel vlog status because I think it'd be really interesting. I have access to a lot of people too to do interviews and go see different brand headquarters and things like that we can evolve it into because we need 1 more rose from 1 different person. Hello. Oh, Majestic, thank you.
Can you answer the question, DT?
Brandon, that's a good question. I'm not sure, but I think it goes into a different bucket of diamonds. I don't think it counts towards ranks or anything like that, but it does. You can gift on videos. That's the only way that I make money off videos. But no, I think I'm getting gotten like a rose on a video. I don't even know how to do that.
It's exclusive, bro.
Really?
I'm actually in it.
I think so. That was for 30. Kelly, Ruby, thank you. The whole East Coast squad is waking up. Hello. Doubles for 20. We're getting gloves. No, that's the ultimate way to do it. Because a lot of us don't get paid off video views. Mine don't count for video views. And even then, it's like 1 million views gets you like $100. So it becomes more difficult. That's why you see somebody who love diamonds. Brandon Presley. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Kellyanne, thank you. How exotic. How's life back on TikTok?
Snipe.
He's muted me.
Mel.
That's where like Nashville could get really fun. And I have videographers everywhere, but I have like 2 main guys that I go
Hello.
to. Mexico is going to be with the same guy who shot Stagecoach. And then my guy in Florida who's epic and does drone stuff. He's just more expensive. So I'm waiting on longer trips to take him on. Jamie Lynn, thank you. Favorited, thank you. Tony Strange. And I'm just now in, I'd have to look, favorited. I mean, if you can get me on, bruh, you'd be the GOAT. Because, like, legitimately, when I tell you politicians haven't even been able to, the politicians that have gotten married off the app, like, have not been able to get me on, you'd be, yeah.
What, Ash?
30 seconds. Hi, Big Nelly. How you doing? Yeah. I'm trying to think of the people that I have in Nashville too. Like I've got artists and athletes and people that I would love to do an interview series with too. That would be more content based. But to get all that content, it's like we need to free up space and time, which is where we need to go. Hi, Jalen. Thank you. Good morning. We need to be more efficient with these live streams. But yes, we're still on, Jamie Lynn. We're still on. I know. Make it happen, favorited.
Destiny, Kim, all the tappers.
MVP, Brandon Presley. Thank you, Brandon Presley. Thank you, Ruby. You got a glove and a lightning bolt. Thank you. Thank you, Tony Strange. You got a lightning bolt. Thank you, Kellyanne, Corey, Mindfulness, and everyone tap my face. Thank you. Thank you, challenge.
One more time.
Oh, did someone walk in?
No. Just one more time. Guys, tap, 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 tap. No.
Each content trip just for video and photo and all that is like, it's a good $5,000. But it's worth it if you can get enough content out of it. First gift is triples. Yeah.
Somebody just walked in.
Oh boy. Oh shit. First gift is triples.
Baby girl. Oh
I
shit.
wasn't even looking.
Baby girl.
Baby girl. Baby girl
Baby
always drops
girl.
against us heavily.
Huh?
I do know that name. Baby girl.
No, she was actually here. She just wasn't playing.
Wasn't joking. Yeah, he wasn't joking. Okay.
Yeah.
We get off double digits though. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet.
No, that is my mod, Gabriella.
Solid. Quickly.
Baby girl, why first of all, why are you saying like mod? Like this is like late night home. This is more than mod. This is home. What are you talking?
Right? Challenge. What would you get for your late night snack? What's your late night snack? Thank you, baby girl. MVP, Jamie Lynn. Thank you, Jamie Lynn, for getting us off double digits. Thank you, Nightshade. Corey, thank you. And everyone tap my face, thank you. We are 1-1. That's
Okay.
love that, baby girl. 1-1. Here we go.
Guys, everybody tap. Everybody tap.
Late night snack. Oh man, they're gonna cook on this first feed, guys. Can we do anything on this first triples? Anything. I need to get a chiropractor appointment on the books. Yeah. What's everyone's late night snack? I know. No, I my Rolodex of brand people are phenomenal. I just can't be the one pitching myself out, so I need help doing that. Ooh, Waffle House. Ooh. Triples.
Anything first gift triples.
First gift is triples.
Anything first gift triples. Snipe.
Because my brand contacts, they don't take it as seriously, I feel like, when it's coming from me, because they know me as like the person who's putting other people on. Now I'm pitching myself. It comes across a little certain type of way, at least for myself. And maybe that's just a me confidence thing, but it's harder. Ooh, a Philly cheesesteak sub. Oof. Oh yeah, that sounds great.
No, I just came in and the thing is still playing.
Who was it?
Huh?
What was it?
No. It like I just came in right now with my backup in my own live, and the gifts are still coming.
Yeah, but what was the thing on the last one?
Can you play Stop and Stare? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you can play it. Why are you making me get up? Wow.
Yeah, Jalen, I promise you, my whole goal with the content side and building that up too is to free up more time, be more efficient with the live streams. That's why we do series. Because I like just chatting, like what we were having the discussion. You guys got to know me a little bit better earlier about my background. That's the kind of stuff I like is talking in the chat. Just we haven't been able to do that as much because we've been focused on hitting numbers and all that good stuff. But I need him to be more efficient on these live streams and not be live for 10 hours so that I can make calls like that or follow up on emails.
Excuse me.
Or I need a manager.
Because you skipped it.
The podcast on live, basically, like if I could pull my replays, and I should. Yeah, this is great. Getting to know you too. Challenge. It's something I always forget to do, and I think I did it a lot in the beginning where I was like a broken record talking about my background and getting people to know me, but I always forget that's the thing. Blake, we don't ask those questions. Oh, he's back in his setup. It's game time. Shoot, I can't unmute him. There we go.
No, I came to change a song, but they can control my song. They're just making me get up for no reason.
They wanted you to wake up. Get up.
Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Okay. How you been, Gabriella?
Been good.
You been alright?
It's a necessary thing at this point, Majestic. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to like get brain deals and stuff. Which is fun.
Are you still playing during the day or just nighttime?
I'm trying to go more in the daytime. It's just harder. It's a vicious cycle. You stay on late, then you get up later, and then you're behind on work, and then you can't get on live early enough. And here we are.
I'm trying to change my schedule. I took like 4 melatonins and nothing is kicking.
You almost need to stay up the full 24 hours,
I've tried.
and then you go to sleep.
I've tried to do that. Taking melatonin and only slept I slept really good for like 3 hours, but that's it. But I felt like fully energized.
You just stay up a full like 24, 48 hours and like retrain your.
Yeah. I tried. Ash, thank you for modding.
Double digits!
Guys, snipe. 1 hand heart.
Do it. Every time.
Mel with the hand heart. Destiny Ale.
Thank you, Tony Strange. Thank you, Blake. And everyone tap my face. Thank you.
Gabriella, thank you.
Thanks for the battles.
Have a good night. Thank you. Mel with the level up 17.
He's a funny one. He's one that crashed out on me in the beginning too, I think. I feel like he was, for sure. They always crash out and then they end up being cool. So goes, right? Abel. Thank you, Abel. Thank you. Where were we? Play music? I was playing music earlier. I was in a funk earlier tonight. I was in a really weird funk. Because my friends were, I was trying to be social, like in real life. I feel like we often forget to be social. What, Gabe? What? Good night, Blake. I know. I'm right there with you. I gotta go to bed soon, too. Challenge, do you not sleep? Or do you work nights? Or what do you do? We were vibing. Well, earlier in the night, meaning like I've been on for 9 hours. So the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure, Majestic. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. And I was supposed to take a break and I was supposed to, go have a social life a little bit because I feel like you're at work. Till what time? It's gotta be late for you. You're in Tampa. It's wild. What time is it in Tampa? 4? Do you work nights? Oh, good, Gabe. Okay. 11 p.m. Okay. So that's pretty late. It's 4:30 is crazy. Why are you still up? Challenged. I'm happy to have you here. We love company here. But that's late. Do you normally stay up that late? I've been finding it's a slippery slope. I'll get off at 2, and then it takes me forever to unwind. I think it's the lights. I don't know. But thank you, KJ. Yeah. 4:30 is oof. I try to not watch TV or anything before bed, even turn on any lights. You wanted to count my yawns. I haven't been yawning since. Did you notice that? I woke up. That uni woke us up. You ask yourself, assistant. I know, I need to, Majestic. That's where I'm like, okay, I'm hiring a videographer to help me with that because I've been doing so much of it myself that I haven't been able to do as the quality level hasn't been as good as I want it to be. And then I need to find support in other ways for sure. For sure. The agent, the manager, those are the next steps for sure. Like some sort of management would be definitely helpful. just to, because I'm the perfect brand person, right? You go to sleep at 5 a.m. is wild. What do you do? If you don't mind me asking. Big Nelly. No, Majestic, facts. It's a thing. A lot of us are creatives in the chat challenge. So like, Majestic is a creative. Our brains go overdrive late at night, so we often can't sleep. This is not a bed. This is actually my couch. I found different artwork too. My mom is so sick of seeing the thumbprints. I think she keeps sending me. Your doctor? Amazing. What kind of doctor? I know, Jamie Lynn, I know you've been on this too. About all the things. You've been saying I need a manager. You've been saying I need an agent. I need to take it to the next level. I called my best friend who, it's a blessing and a curse, facts. Emergency room? Oh, you're doing God's work. That's awesome. I've been to the ER once, but it's a scary place. It's got to take a toll on you. How do you unwind at the end of the night? Maddie Boo, thank you. Hi, T-Flow. Mindfulness. Yeah, I would call my best friend up and I was like, hey, she had a son a couple years ago. She's been a stay-at-home mom since. And I was like, counting my odds, facts. She hasn't been working really much at all. I was like, be my manager. She would crush it. She comes from the brand space. She is the most likable person that knows how to negotiate in a hardball way. She worked with me at Beats. She worked for Red Bull. She's been in the chat in an alias. Most well-connected person. That unwinds you. I love that challenge. She's thinking about it. She doesn't have to, she would have to fully commit. And to do that, I think she's an in-person person. She needs to be in person with somebody, and I'm not in Florida. That part, Jalen. So she's not fully in yet, but she would be the perfect person long-term. It's just, I don't think she's not there yet. I think she still wants to have another kid. So I think they're waiting on that. And then maybe after that kid settles into school. So 4 years from now. But yeah, she would do great at it. Someone like that I trust and that understands the space the same way I do. Because I'm not looking at it like the live streams and battles. I'm looking at it like product placement. I'm looking at it like the evolution, right? My guns will work tomorrow night. Yeah. You might, Jamie. No, it's not the one you're thinking of. It's not Alex. If that's who you're referring to. Alex is very good at doing all of it, though. She's good at getting brand deals, but she's focused on herself, too. She's building her own thing. She's building her podcast. I don't think you know the other friend. No, they live in Florida. I don't think you know them. I'd be surprised. The network you can impact when dominating your lane. Facts. I'm trying. I'm really trying to. She's not there yet, and so I'm not gonna force it, but she would be the ideal person to be. And I was like, dude, I'll give you a percentage of everything. I mean, like, let's build this out. I need a partner, like a true partner, to build this out to the extent, because I'm not looking at it just like battles. I'm looking at it like beyond. I do have a lot of interest. I probably wouldn't be in Miami, but probably north, I think, of Miami, maybe. I don't know. But somewhere in Florida is really where I'm probably going to end up in the next year. Beyond, like, the live stream space, we're only scratching the surface. Battles get consumers ready for shopping, or shopping gets ready for battles. But either way, it's leading into a different breed of entertainment. So this is the new TV. we look at it like the new TV, the ideas and the way that this can evolve and the show formats, like someone's going to take on the role of the Kardashians here on live. Someone's going to take on the role of Good Morning America, Jimmy Fallon, Real Housewives. There are all going to be all these types of show formats. Thank you guys for the check-ins. It's just a matter of time. Hi, Miss Melody. Good to see you. It's better than TV. Good. It's just a matter of time, right? So if someone's already thinking that way, we're thinking product placements. We're thinking, like, have you watched the movie Keeping Up with the Joneses? It's terrifying if you think about it in terms of this and that movie specifically. You really need to check out the Gulf Coast. I have not actually been to the Gulf Coast, I don't think. Name a couple places. Totally, it's QVC meets MTV or Bravo. It's a hybrid of everything, but each, like, there's going to be more focused channels. That's why you see certain people, when they lean into certain lanes, when they get categorized, they skyrocket. They do way better. Sarasota, I don't think I've been to Sarasota. Well, maybe I've been to Sarasota. I can't remember. I went through a few places, offshore speedboat racing. No, it's where pop culture is going, 100%. Naples, I don't think I've been there. Have there been offshore speedboat racings, like tours there? I don't think I've been there. Dang. Where would be the first stop challenged? Because my main video guy is in that area. Oh boy. Hashem wants in.
Gabby,
Hello.
what's going on, superstar? You remember my homie Steph?
Hi, Steph. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Rocking Arrows. You want to find a partner?
I can find somebody. Oh, perfect.
No,
Hello,
what are you doing?
sister.
What up, Paul?
Hello.
You guys trying to run it real quick?
I've been to the Keys. Is that here?
Probably. Hi, Gabby.
How are ya?
I'm doing pretty good. First time back in like 3 days, so that's nice.
I was gonna say, yeah, you got.
We got a cute little
All right, Steph, we might need your team real quick.
Jordy. Hi, Jordy.
Yeah, we love Paul. Everyone's like, Paul.
Hi, everybody.
Your gift is triple.
Okay. Oh. Okay, they're going. Chat, first gift is
Oh, they're
triple.
playing. They're playing.
Yeah. Chat, we just need like one whale dive to catch up.
That part. You can shop.
Yeah.
Use
Now-
it in the chat. Yep. Guys, first gift is triples. Get off double digits. Use the
Somebody
triple.
open the
More
Galaxy.
partner partner will.
Hey.
Ah!
Thank you guys so much.
Gotta help a partner out here. That last ones of the night. Gotta call it. We gotta call it at some point. Mindfulness. Thank you.
How long have you been on for?
Oh, just a cute little 9.5 hours.
Oh no. Yeah, I was hoping that I wouldn't be on still at 4:30, and I severely become delusional when I'm like, don't have to stream for a specified amount of days, and then I come back and I'm like, this is gonna be a 4-hour stream.
No.
No. No, see, she knows. No.
I told myself I was gonna break it up. I was gonna take a break in the middle. That was funny.
I want to be able to do that, right? Like, I want to get to that place where I feel comfortable. Like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go chill and eat dinner or talk with friends for 2 hours, and then I'll come back. But no. It is a cute thought, Brandon, that part.
Yeah.
Mama with the
How long have you been on?
3.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, not too long.
I had full intentions to, genuine, but to go, I'm by myself 99% of the time when I'm not on live as it is. The last thing I want to do is go to dinner by myself when I was intending on going with people and had mentally prepared for people. Yeah, that's what they do.
That, facts.
Yeah.
The mentally preparing is half of half the battle for me.
twice that what tonight? Oh, break in general? Oh yeah, no. That makes sense. Wait, challenge. Where would I go to first in Florida? Oh yeah, challenge, yeah.
Okay, I guess we're not getting
I'll just go on for good. Paul normally pulls long streams, starts later. Yeah.
I wish I could start at like 6 and end at like 3, like a 9-hour stream.
Yeah.
6
a.m. or 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Or even 6 a.m. That would work too, because that daytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you have your nights to yourself. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the one thing that I think I'm missing so much in my real life, and being able to like formulate or cultivate any like relationships outside of people from TikTok is I'm never available.
Yeah. My friends have straight up given up on me. Like I ran into them all. I went to watch the basketball game somewhere on Saturday, and they're like, "You're live. What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Well, thanks for the invite." Nobody invites me to things anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Every now and again, I'll get an invitation for something, and they're like, "I know you're busy, but just thought I'd throw it out there. But I know that you probably won't come." And I'm like, "Well, at least you're being thoughtful.
Yeah, we
You
love
know that I still want to be invited, even if I don't plan on coming at all."
Yeah. Or like we can plan around it if they're like, "I'd love for you to come to this." Like, sure, give me a little bit of notice and I'll plan. I'll do my stream earlier, or I'll take a break, or if you get off double digits, that'd be sweet. That's all I ask. No double digits.
Morgan, you knew I'd be awake. I didn't plan on being awake, but here we are.
No, exactly, Jamie Lynn. Is nobody even invited me to things anymore. So there was 3 groups of friends, 3 different groups of friends, all at this one bar. So I was like, oh great. Cool. No double digits. No double digits. Dang it.
Maui Mama! Let's go, Maui Mama!
MVP. Thank you, Jamie Lynn. Thank you, Jamie Lynn. No double digits, dang it. Thank you. Thank you, Mindfulness. Thank you, Tony Strange, and everyone tap my face. Thank you.
MVP,
What's up,
Jessica,
Mary? What's up,
Jordy
Mary?
Shore,
Mary?
Joey Bowie, Damn It, Priscilla, Morgan, Twizzler, and Whitney. Thank you guys so much.
Steph, how was your live today?
My live?
Yeah.
It was good.
Bye, Ash. Bye, Ash. Ash, let me take some videos. Send me some videos of you surfing or something. Or like the beach or something.
It was good earlier. I literally hopped on. When did I hop on it? Like now? I hopped on at like 2 a.m. It was such a random time. But I hopped on to talk some mess because there was someone who was like pissing me off.
Gotcha. Okay. Gabby and Paul, I'm not gonna lie, but some of my smoke is leaving. But we could try this again.
Yeah, let's try. You never know who's gonna.
I've run it so many times with Paul where I'm on double digits.
Yeah.
You thug it out sometimes.
Paul,
Now
where
we're
you from?
double digits. That is the promise. Now I think 300 people in here, so that's
Okay, we got 300 people in here?
points. No, 300.
That's insane.
Oh no.
What was the question?
I was saying, Paul, where you from?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Where are you from?
Hunter.
Florida, Lauderdale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a good area. I like that area.
Solid. Have you been down here before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My first vacation ever was there in
That's
July. My first gift is triple. No double digits. Dang it.
The Wilton Manors area?
Milton.
What?
I don't know what that is.
No.
No.
ATX.
Wait, you're in Florida again? I swear you're like somewhere new every 2 weeks. I'm like,
Yeah, I'll be around. So I gotta go to LA next week for my boy's graduation. I'm gonna go to the Snapchat headquarters.
ooh.
Oh, what's her name? Are you linked up with God, what is her name?
Yeah, you've been active on Snap.
Who are you going to Snap with?
I've been hooked.
The main
Been watching it.
content there.
What do you
What's my
drink?
main point of contact? It's Kyle Levert or something like that. He's like
There's
this.
a girl with hair, like very distinct hair.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Very distinct hair. Like she has a mohawk.
Yeah, she like gets everyone verified if you hit her up or something. Yeah. Nah. This is like someone like the person right under her.
Oh.
He's a black dude. But yeah. So he told me to pull up. I know they do like these Snapchat classes. So I'm gonna see if they're doing any classes. Now I'm still just gonna pull up to the HQ, show my face, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's really good to make friends there. There's no double digits. Dang it, we have doubles.
Everything is doubles. Whatever we can do on the doubles team. Thank you for the here we go.
Yeah, let's tap.
There's no double digits.
Morgan with the hand heart. Hey, with
No double digits. Doubles for 10. Doubles for 10. Doubles!
Gym?
Yeah. Well, or are you just going to the gym just to go to the gym?
I mean, my only goal with the gym is so I can eat whatever I want.
Oh,
Mama, Jackie.
so you can cancel it out.
I have no other goals.
I love that.
Brandon with the
my only goal
unfolded
is
Morgan. Thank you, Rain. Thank
I have a
you.
huge sweet tooth.
Hard to fake a 45 badge. It
I
is
only eat
hard
like
to
once a day.
fake a 45 badge.
So
Yeah.
my only goal with the gym is to
Unless
eat
you
whatever
bought
I
the
want, and then to look good in a birthday suit if I ever have to be in one. You know.
Okay. 30,000 viewers tonight. Oh, if
I ever have to be in one. You know?
Get that summer.
It was higher than earlier. Yeah, single screen sometimes is higher, but I think this is actually pretty. What, 330 now? I don't know. Like these numbers were the numbers earlier. Like as long as the chat's moving, I'm happy. Honestly, because 300 people and the chat's not moving is maddening. Maddening. Or not tapping. You know. Facts, G1. Making our sour. Making night sours. Like, switching.
Oh my god.
He did you dirty on the hip thrust machine.
I just want to do it at the wrong
Oh
time.
my gosh. Like I just you're never safe.
I have a bunch of friends actually. My videographer is in Tampa. My drone guy. So yeah, Tampa probably should be on the list.
I didn't get new lighting, Morgan. So Jeffrey needed to borrow my spotlight, and so I had to get out a different light to use here, and that's the light that I was using before the spotlight, and now I'm using both.
Looks good.
But the more clear it can be, the better.
Nice. Double digits. Well, that's my cue.
You promised.
We freaking promised. MVP Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Corey, Ronnie, and everyone tapped my face. Thank you. No, it definitely. So Mexico is going to be the trial run for travel content trips, and then I'll make Tampa be the first stop, probably like Florida in general, and do like kind of a boat tour. I think that always hits, always on the content side. It's always just good visuals.
Hell yeah. Gabriella, Paul.
Not a collective dominance.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So Gabby, so you know when I did request you, my two my two biggest hitters were on here, but then they were like, we gotta go because they're in Spain and Portugal, so they were like, we gotta one had to go to work and the other one is gonna.
Alexa, what time is it in Spain?
It's like 10 a.m. or something like that, right?
It is 10:47 a.m.
There.
Yeah, they had to go to work and yeah. Thank you, Kaylee.
God
But
bless.
yeah, I appreciate that, Kayla. You too. All right, Paul. Hey, Gabrielle. We're gonna have to.
I think I'm probably gonna circle and go to bed too.
We gotta reconvene on another time. Jaden, hey, it's you from Temptation Island. What's up, good evening?
I met one of the other boys from Temptation Island earlier. He has quite the ego.
Which one?
Logan.
Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, 20. You know, he's 23. What do you expect? You know.
I didn't have an ego at 23.
I had no ego. Oh.
He's just coming off a show. He's getting a lot of
Okay, fair.
I was working for the best brand in the world, marketing wise, at the time. Didn't have an ego. So. Terrible, but quite the ego.
Yeah, that's gonna be a special of you, Gabrielle. You know.
I was on welfare, so that's probably a reason I didn't have an ego.
Yeah, 23. I was what, in debt in college or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys.
Great to see all y'all. Bye. Come on tonight. Let me know about a reset series, Paul. If you want.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start it.
Yeah, I think we just need to start it.
Yep. Whether the other one is free or not.
Yep. I'm just gonna watch you read it. Just kidding. I can't do that.
It's so good right now.
It looks really good. Go enjoy that. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Hi, Image. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you, Challenge. Thank you. Thanks for making tonight so much fun. Image. Thank you, Image. Image. Thank you. No official AJ, no. Hold on, what did I miss in the chat? Am I adding the fashion pieces to my showcase? I need to fix my showcase. Nothing's counting. So before I do anything. Image, thank you. How's your night been? Good night, Marcel and Strawberry Wine. Good evening. Official, what do you mean? Let's see, what did I miss in the chat? What did I miss? I do need to make it on my list, but yes. So that's the plan. See, the minute you say yawn, I'm like, whew. Yeah. I shall rewind. I'm going to stay solo for the next couple of minutes as we wind down for the night. I know. Your brain is always moving, Jamie Lynn. Loves and respect you. Good to see you, Image. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to make it an earlier night, and I end up inevitably staying on here till 2. Reliably. What was I going to say? Strawberry wine. Thank you, Strawberry Wine. No, the Mexico trip is going to be a good test run because it's going to see, can we do all these fun things during the day, capture the most amount of content possible. Hi, Silverfly. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, 10 minutes you will be. What do you mean? Oh, 10 minutes, like hopping off in 10 minutes? No, yeah, I love it. Strawberry Wine, thank you. I end up staying on late night anyways, as much as I end up, we try to not, 2 a.m. It's reliable. It's reliable. We started out this way. I just need to learn to take a break in the middle so I don't get burnt out. It's 10 a.m. Oh, yeah. Right, the teasers. So that's where the studio format, as much as I would love it, it'd make it hard to travel and do those things. But the content that I have planned, I have already an itinerary of activities that the agency has planned. So then I'm taking my video guy, I'm literally paying for his spot on these trips. So that he's literally just going to document everything. Got you, Image. Got you, Dean. Where are you, Strawberry Wine? Are you in Hawaii? See, but nobody's gonna cut it the way that I want to cut it. I can teach someone. And once I get, oh, you're in Alaska, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm hoping to find two consistent shooters and editors, like all-in-ones, that can travel. I know Ashton, the drone guy, shoots on multiple I've just always done it myself. So once I can have somebody more full-time, great. My bad. Sorry, Dean. Once I can have somebody more full-time, I will do that, and somebody that can know exactly how I like the edits to go. But most of the time, even with the photos, they're not getting I ask for all the raws because I end up going through and making selects. Once I get more comfortable, and which is where I wanted consistency, and I told the guy that did Stagecoach, I was like, hey, I really want you to come on this trip. Can we make it work? Like, don't quote me a crazy price, like, you know, like what your normal prices would be, because I want someone consistent, right? Thank you, Challenge. Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for making it so much fun. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Challenged. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I wanted someone consistent that was going to be able to start to get my brain, start to understand the flow. We'll get a color palette going. So we got to work on the color palette because it's too warm right now. Thank you, Challenge. Good night, Challenged. Photos are hard, but I need photo and video. They both need to be colored in the same format. So like the colors that I'm looking at, it's a very specific genre. It's a zone. I'll pull screenshots and we can talk about it more tomorrow. But I have this vision, and then the talk show elements start to evolve, and the reality show starts to evolve when you start to think about like the last clips that I posted where I was, one of my videos where I was like, oh, I don't want to go to Mumford & Sons, like those little audio bits, those one-liners, that was captured in real, you know, that was not really edited. But I wanted to show some of those more candid moments, and we'll be able to capture more of that. So that's the goal. And then test out some of those candid moments alongside the fashion moments, because I think the hybrid of the two, it's one, my passion, and then the candid moments are more like the purpose side of things. So gold. And we have a funny group, and I've always been told that things I say are inadvertently funny when I'm out and about, because it's just dry sense of humor. I'm very straight to the point and all that. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting test run, and then it's an expensive test run, but it's hopefully gonna be good. Anyways, it's already morning in Florida. Oh boy. Okay, are we pulling the plug? I think it's time. All right, guys, I'm calling it. I love that, Jamie Lynn. Thank you for letting me know that. Because oftentimes I forget. Or like I don't see it myself like that, right? So, yeah. Yep, we gotta call it, guys. Otherwise I'm gonna keep getting called into battles. As much as I love that, we gotta call it at some point. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully a little bit earlier. And so we can end it. Okay. Good night! Good night, Tony Strange. Thank you.